Yeah. Clearing out for you. All right. Why niggas look mad? All right. Y'all supposed to be happy on the street. Y'all niggas look like y'all wanted me to stay in jail. Busters.
Hello, how's everybody doing? It's time for Table Talk in the car. And this time, Chinese New Year use gong all, so 1 2 time. How y'all doing? So, are you on holiday already, or are you still working? If you're still working, enjoy the almost free time. I'm sure a lot of people have got a lot of free time today. And if it's not, if you're on holiday, enjoy your holiday. If you're driving, make sure you drive carefully. Happy Chinese New Year. I mean, Chinese New Year is coming up, of course, Monday, and a lot of people balik kampung and so on and so forth. So today, wondering about how do you celebrate your Chinese New Year? Now, what do I mean by how do you celebrate your Chinese New Year? Now, if you're Chinese and you celebrate it, you've got different traditions that, of course, is been passed down from generation to generations, and each household itself has its own little tradition. So today, just share your little traditions, then everybody can understand better. See, what I want to do is so everybody understands. Roaming KL so free, no cars. Madonna, that is actually a brilliant idea. I remember when I was much younger, I used to drive to the middle of KL and just sit in the middle of the road where it normally is jam, just to see whether it happens. That's what Madonna says she does, you know. Timothy, good morning to you. Dom, good morning. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone. Thank you so much, Dom. Now, if you don't know, today, this year is the year of the monkey. And what kind of monkey? It's the fire monkey, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Yep, fire monkey. Now, when you wondering what's this, you see there's 5 elements to each zodiac. So there's the gold, which is called metal. Then there's water, wood, fire, and earth. Now, if you know your own sign, maybe you're like for me, I'm a dragon. But do you know what kind of dragon you are? I'm a fire dragon, so that's cool. It's good for you to go find out. Each year has its own little element. Go find out your element so that you can do your own little feng shui action and how you believe. But how do you celebrate your Chinese New Year? I have that festive cooking vegetarian pink dish with, I don't know that one. Of course, the Yisang is brilliant because Yisang is a Malaysian thing. We created it and we sell it. It's not a worldwide thing. So Yisang is a very cool Malaysian thing. And what else you do for Chinese New Year? I remember playing fireworks, of course, going to visit people and so on. Happy Chinese New Year. This is my year. Monkey. Yeah, Hamida. Hopefully this year is awesome for you. Hamida says this is her year. It's the year of the monkey. So what monkey are you anyway? What fire, wood and all that? Find out about that. Hey, you want to give me a call? Wait, I didn't turn on the phone yet. My bad. Phone number is 018. Alamak, what's my phone number? 018-306-1173. And I can't seem to find my phone right now. Was it? Okay, there you go. I turned on the phone already. If you want to call me, you can. Why the car is not moving? Because Eugene, I can't read. Eugene asked why the car is, because I can't read if I'm driving. It's very rude. It's like not safe like that. But soon I'll try and figure out ways to go park somewhere else and then people can come join me. Me, metal monkey. Yeah! There, someone says they're a metal monkey, like rock. Get it? Joke. Bad joke. Anyway, you want to call me 018-306-1173. How do you celebrate your Chinese New Year? Okay, tell me. I'll love to hear all the different traditions you have in your own house, because everybody has their own little thing you do. Okay, and it's brilliant. For me, I love that vegetarian dish that my wife cooks every Chinese New Year. My mother-in-law used to do it. Then I enjoy it. Now, Mr. Nami says, when I still a kid, Chinese New Year is most awaited. Same as Hari Raya. Can walk in with friend and collect ang pao. Now kena bagi ang pao lah. If you got kids, send your kids lah. Go get the ang pao. Yeah, I remember the ang pao. And remember, not nice to open the ang pao in front of people. Don't do that. If someone gives you ang pao, don't open it in front of them. Open it up later. But kids will be kids. Open up, hiya, like that. And then remember, if you go to each ang pao color had a different denomination in it, and like good friends get more bigger denomination and lesser denomination, so you see your color ang pao. I remember all that. That was quite fun. Aaron Christy Raj says, morning boss, the older we get, the lesser ang pao's packets we receive, because sooner or later you have to give out. Like, Aaron, what is this nonsense? I know you. What Chinese tradition? You got to get married first before you got to give out ang paos, right? Something like that. And I don't know for is it for everybody, but I believe in some Chinese customs where if it's your first year that you got married, like your first year celebrating Chinese New Year as a married person, you got to give out 2 ang paos or something like that. So I remember that was a painful year for me. Timothy John says, I'm Chindian. Chinese New Year for me is the usual tradition. Relatives would come over on the second day to eat home-cooked Indian food. And that's awesome, Timothy. I mean, Indian food for Chinese New Year, that's rock. I would love to drop by your house, get some chapati during Chinese New Year. That's awesome, man. Good morning, Rajvinder. Good morning, TGI Friday. Surin says, yes, it's TGI Friday. Fireworks on Chinese New Year Eve. Wake up early in the morning and give New Year wishes to parents, yes. Then makan, more fireworks in the afternoon. Then comatose state after too much makan. Then makan more dinner and then Dom. What else? Wait. Dom got long one. And then repeat on day 2. There's no playing cards or mahjong or anything. Come on, Dom. I enjoy that. Even you know, yeah. I remember fireworks. Okay, this one I used to do. I don't recommend it to others to do, but yeah, as a kid you're mischievous, you do crazy things. So we used to have firecracker war. We'll shoot it at each other. It's dangerous. Disclaimer I'm putting right here. Don't do it. But yeah, I've done it before. See, Dom agrees with Timothy because that's the whole Malaysian way. Keng Hai Huat Chai to you and your family. Leo Kiong. Oh, not Keng. Kiong Hai Huat Chai. Thank you so much for that wish. I hope I pronounced it right. Adrian O is fireworks, food, fireworks, gamble, and repeat. I like it. This is a legit chat. No illegal stuff here, man. What illegal? I didn't say gamble with money. You can gamble with Mandarin oranges or who gets the most starts. I did that when I was younger. It was just for fun. Come on. It's just part of the tradition of the whole idea. Okay, can anyone actually explain or is there a significance behind gambling during Chinese New Year? Is there anything to it, or is it just something someone created and just simply something to do? But if there's actually a reason behind it, like because there's in Chinese different words can mean different things. Like yisang means like, you know, the fish, raw fish. Then it means something else in Chinese. So maybe gambling means something. If you have something, please tell me. Jeremiah likes to eat. Ivy, gambling is part of it. No gambling, no fun, ba. Correct, Ivy. I agree, ma. Hey, ba. So you must be from Sabah. Bah. Okay, Adrian, sit down, TCSS. What's TCSS? I'm very blur. Okay, anyway, Timothy John says, yep, it's awesome. I would call over some of my closest Malay friends and they would cook for me during Raya. Wow, that's awesome, Timothy. I like your whole celebration. And that's the thing. When you talk about celebrating the festive seasons, make sure you go and celebrate. It doesn't mean that, you know, you cannot celebrate. It doesn't change who you are. Like, if you go celebrate with someone else's joy, it's not a bad thing. It's their joy. So you're just lending positive vibes to people. So go forth and enjoy it. Celebrate it. Just go out. Understand each other. The world is made to be colorful, not just one color. Come on. Everybody please realize that. You know, go forth and have fun. Hey, but on a serious note, okay? This one I want to ask you a serious note. Now, if you're driving back Balik Kampung, there's actually an advisory out. Go and look at Priscilla Patrick. She's actually giving out advisory of what time to leave so that the jams will get lesser. And if you're driving, please, I know sometimes the jam can get to you. Find something to do in a car. Entertain yourself. Don't rush because you do want to reach home. And last but not least, I want to say, if you're a pet owner, okay, if you're a pet owner, make sure your pet is taken care of. If you're leaving them back in the house, don't think one bowl of food and water is kautim. Cannot. You know, make sure there's a boarding house for it, or make sure that your friend is taking care of it. Or even if you trust your neighbor a lot, I mean, I'm sure you do, ask your neighbors to come over and keep an eye on the dog, or just let your dog or cats or pets go there. Don't just leave your pets, okay? Unless it's a hamster, and then hamster you can bring along in the car. I don't know lah. I miss my mother's rendang during Chinese New Year. Ooh, that's one thing lah. Okay, I love rendang. Okay, and the reason why I say I love rendang is rendang can be found in every celebration. And we shouldn't label it as a race or anything. Rendang is just rendang. Rendang is Malaysia. So I like that, you know, you have rendang in all the different celebrations. Even Christmas, Deepavali, I've seen rendang everywhere. So rendang rocks. Another one that I've seen everywhere is satay. Ooh, and the kuah satay and the ooh. Sedap, sedap. Alright, how else do you celebrate your Chinese New Year? Call me up right now and share. My number is 018-306-1173. And you know what? Talk sing song. Huh? What? Oh, talk ... sing song. That is what we do every day. Hey guys, Chinese New Year is going to be awesome. Last year was a tough year. Hopefully the monkey is going to bring us more joy, okay? Some more metal monkey. You know, it's going to be rock and roll all the way, man. You know, it's fire. Alamak! Wrong! Okay, fire monkey, my bad. I'm reading here, okay? Why can't I read? Dyslexia is hitting me anyway. Good morning. We'll be having ang pao distribution at the office the following week, and a lion dance. That's awesome. And that's the thing. I love the lion dance. The whole idea and skill involved in lion dance. And I remember last time, yes, the troops, lion dance troops, were only one race who did it. Now you check out all the different races coming together and doing it. It's brilliant. And if you think it's easy, try a lion dance for one day, just one session lah. I tell you, it's the best workout ever lah. Okay. But anyway, Kong Hei Fa Choi. Monday, I'll do a short one lah. You know, just wish everyone Chinese New Year. We'll just do a little shout out thing to everybody for Chinese New Year. Maybe you play a Chinese New Year song. And before I go, I wanted to do this. I totally lost track of time. So give me 1 minute and let's do this, okay? I wanted to play Movie Minute. It's where I've got to tell you a movie in a minute. This time around, no sound effects and stuff like that. I'm just going to tell you a movie. So here we go. Okay, once upon a time, there was this doctor who was a scientist who wanted to fix an extra little capability to a satellite. They went to space, and then next thing you know, there was another satellite that blew up and started destroying things because it was flying in their projectile towards their place. And then they started the plane, the shuttle they were on got destroyed, and two astronauts, they only want to survive. They had to go to the International Space Station. They went there, then one astronaut got lost, so eventually gone, and then realized the shuttle that get back to Earth on the space station is out. They had to go to the Chinese space station. Eventually all the drama, they went to the Chinese space station, and from the Chinese space station she nearly gave up, but then she didn't give up, and then she went back to Earth. This is the Dr. Lashi I give you. And then when she was on Earth, she just realized like how happy she was, but the whole time is the drama that she's going through life, that whether she wants to continue life or not, because she lost a child when she was younger. So that is one whole movie in 1 minute. What movie am I talking about? Yes. Okay, everybody's getting it right. Not Apollo 14, Aaron. Not Apollo 14. But everyone else, yes, it is Gravity. Okay, guys. Happy Chinese New Year. Thank you so much for, enjoying this little conversation we had. Maybe next time around we'll do wordplay again or movie minute. But ciao. See you. Kong Hei Fa Choi. Okay? Kong Hei Fa Choi. I know I'm married already, but I don't mind getting ang paos. Just say ang paos to my kids. Have a good fire monkey year. Bye.